familiar with the concept of evolution. In their time, humans were capable of many great things. They could fly like eagles fly. They could speak across oceans. But now it is our time. And it is my kingdom. We will learn. Apes will learn. I will learn. And I will conquer.
Legend says ape and human lived side by side. Impossible as that may seem.
Why do they hunt her?
She's smarter than most.
The elders did not tell us everything about this world.
Bend for your king.
Apes hunt humans. That is wrong.
Together, you will die.
No, together, strong.
Hey, shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep. Y'all see her back with another lesson. Lord, with this video is edifying. I'd like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, today's lesson will be titled Slave Masters, Servants, and Handmaids. All right, and as you can see, this lesson will be inspired by the clip that you saw at the beginning of the video. That clip being a trailer from the new movie Planet of the Apes, The Kingdom. All right, and I think this movie is set to come out in May 10th, 2024. All right, and I chose this lesson to be inspired by that video because, you know, watching the trailer, like you're watching the trailer, you get, you know, for those who have eyes to see and ears to hear, you get bits and pieces of the kingdom, all right, bits and pieces of prophecy, all right, and things to come, okay, and, you know, Esau does these things, you know, in his movies. I think it's called predictive programming, something like that, where he will, you know, put out, you know, future prophecies, or not just future prophecies, but future events, things to occur in the future. All right, like almost like a warning to the people. Okay, with those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. So, but yeah, the title being Slave Masters, Servants, and Handmaids. You know, and like I said, I chose that clip because in this trailer, it shows you where, you know, you will have, you know, a new kingdom coming, okay? And we know that's what we're waiting on, the new kingdom, New Jerusalem. All right, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right, and this trailer gives you, like I said, little bits and pieces of it. You gotta, you know, eat the meat and spit the bones out. All right. And all right, like I said, for those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. So, is slavery actually over? Okay, no. All right, because, you know, according to scripture, we are still in captivity until this day. All right. slavery will always be a part of living. Okay, you will always have, people who are slaves, and you will have people who rule over the slaves. All right, you will have your oppressors, and you will have the oppressed. All right, no, there's no new thing as a son. That's just what it is. All right, there will be slavery in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, this is, like I said, there is no new thing under the sun. Matter of fact, we will grab that, start it off. Okay, classic precept. But I don't think people read it and don't actually realize that it's talking about, current life, current, things. There's nothing new under the sun. Literally meaning, the things that was, it will be. Okay, let's just grab it. Ecclesiastes 1. Okay, yeah, we'll start at 8. Ecclesiastes 1 and verse 8. And it reads, all things are full of labor. Man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. 9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. Is there any 10? Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It hath been already of old time, which was before us. All right, meaning there, and you can take the Bible for example. These same kingdoms coming back, these same prophets coming back, the same captivities coming back, the same, prophecies coming back. All right. And new prophecies at that. All right. And not only that, a new kingdom. Okay. That's the main attraction. That's the main goal at hand right now. Like I said, one much of the title at hand: slave masters, servants, and handmaids. This is what a kingdom consists of. Rulers, all right, slaves, okay, order, all right. What hath been? Okay, what have been? Slavery. Okay, slave masters. That's something that's have been. So we know that we can expect that, because the scripture says what was and what shall be. So what was? It was slave masters. Almost a little bit over 400 years ago, there was slavery. I mean, we still have slavery today, but it was obvious that it was slavery. It was no secret. Today, our people don't realize that they are still slaves. Okay, because we're roughly paraphrasing, oppression maketh a wise man mad, angry, but a gift destroyeth the heart. And that gift is being able to go make money, okay, spend your money, okay, not understanding you're still a slave to the system, because you can only, make your money in ways Esau deemed acceptable. You can only spend your money in places Esau deems acceptable, okay. Esau Edom being who? The so-called white man. All right, starting with the elites, okay, the top bankers, the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, and etc. Okay, what have been again? Slavery. What shall be? Slavery. Okay, so we know slavery was, and we can account on slavery to be. Beware in the kingdom of heaven, in the kingdom to come. Okay, because we had slavery in who? In Esau's kingdom. So we will have slavery in our kingdom. Okay, but a righteous, everything done, in order, in a just form. Okay, the roles are just being reversed. Everything we receive, the other nations are going to receive. Okay, starting with Esau, so-called white man. All right, let's prove that. Let's get this in Psalms. Where I want to start. Psalms. The book of Psalms 137, verse 7. And it reads, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom and the day of Jerusalem. all right, in the kingdom of heaven. It said, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof, O daughter of Babylon. All right, that will be, America today. Okay, who art to be destroyed? Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Meaning, it's gonna make us happy to, serve Esau Edom with everything he served us in his kingdom, in his daughter of Babylon. All right, being that given that not just being oppressed, man. Oppressed how though? But not just on a job, but oppressed mentally, oppressed spiritually. Okay, not knowing your heritage, not knowing your who you are as a person. Okay, not knowing what to eat, what foods to eat, not knowing how to treat your brother, your sister. Oppressed spiritually, dietarily. All right, things of that nature. Again, this is 8. It says, "O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee." Who is he? Yahweh Shah and his angels and the elect. All right. Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. All right. Who is us? All right. The Israelites. All right. Starting with the elect, the 144,000, 12,000 men from each tribe. Lord willing, we are part of that number. Okay. It says 9. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. It says happy. So this is going to be a righteousness. This is going to be a joy to serve you other nations in Esau Edom with everything you served us, starting with slavery. Because when we came over here, what was the first thing we got? We started with slavery, and even up to today, slavery. So in the kingdom of heaven, there will be slave masters, and there will be slaves. Okay. You got to understand that these are future prophecies showing you that the Lord hasn't and won't forget about you, Esau Edom, okay, and everything you done to us. All right. Like I said, it'll be a joy. All right. And I was to serve you everything you served us. Like it. Grab one more piece up. It's the book of Isaiah 14:2. And it reads, "And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord." What's the land of the Lord? Kingdom of heaven. All right, for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives there were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Who are our oppressors today? Esau, starting with Esau Edom, but not only Esau Edom, we're oppressed by Ishmael, the Moabites, all right, the Handmaids, all right, we're oppressed by all these other nations, but beginning with Esau Edom. And then these other nations, we will possess them, all right, for servants and handmaids. Okay, and I know people see that and say, okay, it's talking about servants and handmaids. It's not talking about slaves. Okay, let's read another version, Isaiah 14:2. I forget what version it is, but it clearly says slaves in this version. Just like it, bear with me. 14:2. Yep. It's the CSB version. It's Isaiah 14:2 CSB. The nations will escort Israel and bring it to its homeland. Then the house of Israel will possess them as male and female slaves in the Lord's land, and they will make captives of their captors and will rule over their oppressors. Plain, man. Okay, so this in this clip again. In this clip, at the beginning, that's what you see. You see them becoming slaves. You see them, in the chains. You see the ships the same way they did us. There's no new thing under the sun. All right. Like I said, we will be the possessors and the rulers, and they will be the servants, and we will take them captive. All right. The Lord is a just power. All right. He hates a false balance. That's only right that, Esau serve out his. All right, same way we served at ours, man. So, Lord Wood, this video was edifying. Until the next time, I like to close out giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, and shalom to the Hufwele.
Days, okay? But it's going to start out with a great judgment. So ain't no heathen going to be saved, man. Okay? In the form of being brought into the new covenant. That's for the Israelites. Okay? Get that through your heads. Stop getting, so you got to be rooted, man. You got to be rooted in the understanding of what's written in the Bible as to foretelling our kingdom. Stop trying to give our kingdom to other heathen. It ain't supposed to be like that. Their kingdoms was for them. All right. Our kingdom is for us. They had their kingdoms already. It's like Jake just is a hard on to save everybody when your ass ain't even saved yet. Not to say the brother who asked that question is fighting with that, but I'm pretty sure when he saw it, he wants to save the heathen. Jake wants to save the heathen. Not saying he wants to save the heathen, but he got all messed up. But we already know what's written in the scriptures. We go through it all the time. So when you see something that's in the form of the nations being saved and go and teach all nations, who was scattered amongst the nations? The Israelites. The Israelites are going to be gathered out of all of the different nations, whether they be scattered, and the Lord is going to put them into the new covenant, the elect, the remnant, the 144 and the large multitude make up the 1/3. Okay? That's the whole elect. Okay? Now, when you read Zechariah, the 13th chapter, okay, the third part that's going to be left there, that's here in America. But ultimately, elect, okay, make up the 144,000 and a large multitude make up the 1/3. Okay? But it starts with the 144,000, man. Okay? The remnant, the preserved. Okay? Because though Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be preserved. Let's get Isaiah the 14th chapter. We roll out. Isaiah the 14th chapter in the first verse. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. Okay? And will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the order of that is the 144,000. And then what? And strangers shall be joined unto them. Those strangers that and cleave to the house of Jacob, those are the large multitude, man. Okay, they're going to be brought to. They have their inheritance as well under the 144,000. That's the order of resurrection. Okay? When we return back to the land, it's for the purpose of parting inheritance amongst the 12 tribes, setting up the government, and then eventually ruling the whole entire planet Earth. But we first have to return to the garden eastward in Eden. Okay? The strangers that are going to cleave to the house of Jacob, the house of David, the tabernacle of David, the 144, are the large multitude that are going to be gathered, and that's through mercy. That's through mercy. They're going to be they're preserved and already chosen from the foundation of the earth to be saved. Okay? And it says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them, the heathen nations, in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives there were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. There you go. Okay? So that should give you an understanding. Okay? The heathen nations will not receive the same salvation as the Israelites, man. All right? And all of the heathen, once it's all said and done, they're going to be forced to pay tribute, keep our ways, and ultimately acknowledge us as the children of the Most High, man. The seed blessed of the Most High, man. Let's get that real quick. Isaiah 61:9, and their seed shall be known among the Gentiles, and their offspring among the people. All that see them shall acknowledge them, that they are the seed which Yahweh hath blessed. All right? Point blank, period. Okay? We're going to be acknowledged as the seed which the Lord blessed, man. It's going to be a clear difference, man. Okay? Verse 6, but ye shall be named priests of the Lord. Men shall call you ministers of the Lord. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory shall you boast themselves. So all of those riches y'all got stored up, hey, that's all being transferred to the Israelites. Verse 5, and strangers shall feed your flocks, and the sons of the alien shall be your plowmen and vine dressers. Okay? What is a plowman? Ikar, plowman, husbandman, farmer, working the land, yet not owning any of it. So none of the heathen are going to own any of the land. Okay? The inheritance is going to be parted amongst the 12 tribes. The earth will be Yahweh Shai, and he's going to, be the elect are going to be joint heirs with him, man. Okay? No heathen will partake in our blessing, but they will be blessed. They will be healed, as the scriptures say. All right? This gospel, this doctrine, flowing throughout the four corners of the earth, man. It's going to be for the healing of the nation. So yes, the nations will. That's not enough for Jake. The heathen being healed, being better off than they are here, being given a doctrine and a way to follow that, the law, statutes, commandments that's going to lead to them being better off than that. That's not enough for Jake. Jake wants the heathen to be on the chariot. Jake wants the heathen to be priest after the order of Melchizedek and teach their own people. No,